All right, gang. You are here for my first ever Genshin Impact live stream in full reaction after being caught up with the game. I've never watched one of these live streams while being caught up, so this is going to be really fun. I was just going to check out the trailer, but chat said no, specifically for you, there's going to be stuff that makes you specifically really happy, and you need to watch the whole thing. So here we are. That's what we're doing. I'm excited. First of all, I spotted something, and it ain't how much Hoyoverse are making on YouTube, because that's crazy. What do you mean they making a lot of people's yearly salary just off of ad revenue alone on YouTube? That's crazy. We're starting the live stream. So from what I remember from these, they actually have some of the voice actors involved.
The moon prayer night is
we're starting off.
On that day, the moon will be closest to devour.
Yo, you're running like Bambi.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Wait.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival,
We're leaving
we
Nod-Krai?
should prepare accordingly.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Wait, who's leaving?
Jahoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Columbina's leaving? Is she going to the moon? We haven't dealt with Hexerei yet. What the hell is going on? Oh, Jahoda actually got my bow and arrow. She got a little slime cat. What is this? Dude, she's such a great character. I really like her. She put the sunglasses on, them goggles on like a Digimon Pro tag. Yo, rise up Jahoda's witness. Let's go.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Happy moon prayer night.
Moon prayer night. So I guess, is this kind of like the Nod-Krai's version of like the Windbloom Festival or something like
I
that?
have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
What in a spiritual cat?
Her dying wish was a book?
Wait, Rhindaughter was dying?
Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Okay, vampire. Let's go, Durin. He's giving big vampire vibes.
I'll show you what I can do.
Hold on. Aunt Rhindaughter. I thought Rhindaughter was also his mother, the same way that Rhindaughter was Full Metal Alchemist brother, Albedo. I mean mother. You got them wings too? Alright, I'm guessing this is our 5-star for this patch. It's actually kind of cool. He can fly around like that. That's dope. Oh, he looks like a dragon slayer from Fairy Tail.
This is the gate to the
Mona?
ancient kingdom of Conria.
The limits and laws of this world
Interesting.
are changing due to some unknown factor.
Oh, she is here, because I was saying she was kind of missing that whole time.
Closer to Mondstadt.
Venti's back too.
Archon's duty to intervene in
Hold
times of
on.
need.
Wait. Was that same location where you learn about the shades of Heavenly Principle? Like when you go off on that far off island? Is that where Venti was standing just then?
Some unknown factor.
Am I cooked?
This activity has been encroaching
If that's it, there's going to be some interesting lore.
closer and closer to
Because we
Mondstadt.
know that they have the same voice
The
actors too.
Animal Archon's duty
It is
to
that
intervene
place.
in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
Okay, Venti coming back.
I look forward to what questions you'll bring.
I assume we'll get to summon him again.
We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
Dude, I haven't seen Razor in a while. Klee! That's my child. Where's your mother?
I failed.
Where's our
the
wife?
task I've been given. Will I create yet another tragedy?
We have used every last resource at our disposal.
Hold on. Them hats and the whiteness is concerning me.
To wait patiently,
Columbina cult?
quietly.
I can already
Are they even alive?
calling to me.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
It's out.
Moon goddess is.
You found our spaceship. Yo, Jahoda's witnesses rise up. Did she find our spaceship?
We will show
Is that, why was it white?
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
There he is.
Defy one of the fundamental rules of this.
Dude, I totally forget because of course Scaramouche was also a part of the Fatui, so it stands to reason that he could go back and have some form of relationship with them. This is a lot going on. What the hell?
world. I'm afraid parent.
Hold on, was that official? There he is, my favorite Chunibyo. Look at her.
Method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Alice.
Are you here?
stand at the crossroads of
Who the? There's no way that's Reria's waifu, bro. What the hell is going on in Genshin Impact? That's Nicole? Don't do this. I was so set on Alice and Columbina. Don't add a new one to the fray. I did not recognize her from the back. Pause.
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
So I remember saying I'm pretty sure that Columbina is going to use our spaceship to go to the moon as soon as she said, like, I want to go home. And at the start of Nod-Krai, we were looking for our spaceship. Nicole from Cutting Hairs? Wrong Hoyo game. There was so much packed into that.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin
What up, Barbatos?
version
Welcome in, my boy.
Lunar special program. Song
Look at
of the
Alice's
Broken
little
Moon
chibi.
Interlude, a Nocturne of the Far North. I'm Erica Harlicker-Stone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old Animo Archon.
That's fire.
I have some awesome co-hosts with me.
I like that they specifically mentioned that, considering what we've seen already with Venti visiting that island. Huh. I'm liking where this is going. Also, I'm wondering how the hell did they do this when the voice actor strike's happening? Did they just not?
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Jahoda from the Kieran.
Jahoda witness, rise up.
And shout out to all my Jahoda's witnesses.
She said the thing. Does she say the thing? She actively says the thing. They acknowledge it.
Kiniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Your voice sounds very different.
I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice.
Hi, Rachel.
Not from a lamp, but from a chair with the hat and brands of magic.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nod-Krai companions joined forces to take down the Rehir of Solnari.
Right.
So it seems like all is well in Nod-Krai, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette
I don't
managed
trust
to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have settled, I wonder if the Damselette can
Damn, he's more British than me.
fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all.
Right.
Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Well,
Yo,
in the
what if it
upcoming
turns out the
version, she'll
moon
have that
isn't
chance.
really her home?
Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in
That's dope. This is gonna be my first festival in Genshin Impact, full stop. I've missed every single one.
Nashua Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces.
I'm gonna be
will there
honest.
to celebrate.
That's
I know that was like Kuvaki, but my brain, after playing Honkai Star Rail the past week, thought that was Mem, and I was
So
confused.
festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be
Lauma.
there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once
My
again
favorite
to
from
make the
Nod-Krai so far.
Damselets last night in Nod-Krai one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too.
They got
There are
merry-go-rounds?
tons of
That
festivities
looks
to
like a
check out.
safety violation.
Even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw
Hold on.
Dodoko and Simulanka's origami decorations.
Why are the Hex
Plus, there's
girls
this
all...
crystal ball? Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course! With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons, reappearing in Nod-Krai, the mages were bound to take
Makes
notice.
sense.
It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh,
The
nothing
wink.
could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
I need her. I don't care if she ain't got fabric on her hat. I need her.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
She shows up in the story.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
This
next patch about to
must
be the best.
One special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be here for more than the festivities, right?
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle.
That's interesting.
Maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before,
The
Nod-Krai
world's border?
itself lies at the edge of Tevat.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think I was aware of that. Again, this is my first live stream, so that might be something I've missed. Nod-Krai's at the edge of Tevat. That makes perfect sense that our spaceship would have entered through here. And if she... Hold on, you telling me she's passport control? Because that would imply that she's the one that let us through the gate. She saw our passports, stamped us in, said, come through.
With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the tri-lunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nod-Krai.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nod-Krai.
Uh-oh, cool Scooby-Doo and the gang.
The situation is getting worse.
That's right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
Is that ours?
Wait.
I don't know, man.
Is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Why does it look like
I've
that?
explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Teyvat.
Wait. So, is that implying that Alice has kind of been holding on to it? Like, she said, sorry, this is unclaimed goods. We have to hold on to this until you're ready to come collect it.
But if
Like,
something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly. Which is
Ah,
why the
no, that's
Traveler,
what's happening.
Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
Okay.
Yep. They might
That
even
is
discover a
an
few
interesting combo of
secrets about
characters.
these phantoms along the way.
They're all kind of like, quote, outcasts or different in a way, so I kind of like this combination. The three, like,
well, that has
not
to do with the arrival
real
of an
people.
unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nod-Krai. Nicole, code name N.
Oh. N.
I like her hat, actually. Look at her hair.
She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy
Right through the teacup.
Archon quest.
She said she was friends with Mona's master.
Hexen Circle mystique to her, but
She's so ethereal looking.
more forthcoming with information, at least.
They said you're getting law drop after law drop after law drop. Yeah, because I was going to say that her speech bubble looked like she was thinking into our head the same way she kind of did during Fontaine.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
What?
Oh, yeah. Her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
That's kind of crazy.
That's right.
Spooky.
And
Scary.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting two mages in Nod-Krai at the same time.
Right?
I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's
Stop teasing.
reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
500
Okay.
All right. I think it's about
Yeah, I'm
time
getting
for our
500
first
primos. Finally, I'm caught up
Take
with
a
everyone
look at
else.
the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
Dude, 2 new interlude chapters. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I mean, that's cool because that makes me happy because now there's actually a lot of content for me to do and play and catch up with during the time for the next one. Like, I don't have to rush and I can take my time like playing these and playing through it regularly. Like, oh, dude, this is going to be really exciting. I promise you though, if there's voice acting tracks, I may have to take a break again though. Real quick, Black Friday is here and PC Specialist has dropped some of the craziest deals you've seen all year. If you've been waiting to upgrade your setup, this is the perfect moment. Their Ignite Gaming PC is the perfect entry point to somebody new to PC gaming and looking to upgrade. It comes with the RTX 5060 featuring DLSS 4 and it's only £999. Ridiculous value and a perfect gift for a new PC gamer this Christmas. Their Black Friday deals include free next day shipping too, so be quick while you can. The Vortex is already sold out after all. But that's not all, as PC Specialists have custom built PCs that you can create using their easy to use configurator. If these Black Friday deals aren't exactly what you're looking for, then you can check out any of their gaming, streaming, and even workstation PCs. You can even use code Kieran40 at checkout for £40 off your order on custom and pre-built PCs outside of the Black Friday deal too.
Welcome back, travelers.
Woohoo!
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into
You're in a
fairy
storybook?
tale.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Durin, you're right at home, huh?
everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first
Yeah.
met Durin back when he was
Yeah, we all remember that. Not like some of us didn't get locked off from it.
And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little rainbow dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Tevat. I was so worried about Mini Durin back then. Right?
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt Interlude, Albedo
there we
pulled off
go.
a huge feat of alchemy for Durin.
Full Metal
How
Alchemist.
the Durin who fought
So we did
alongside
play
us
this
in
not that long
Nocturne
ago.
came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He said, yeah, I also got locked out of that.
And even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the
Yeah, we sealed that fool up for now.
Oh, I just realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
That's a good point. Like, how has he been living his life?
Of course. I still
Like, he said he's been
remember
learning a lot.
tapping into the abyssal power within him during the
That was
battle.
crazy.
Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray here of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals.
That's
even when
kind of
he's trying to
sad.
just Be friends.
Poor
Of course, the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to
Is he going to try
use
and, like,
his power
control and
to help
suppress it?
others as much as possible while assimilating
Like some
into
Dragon
his
Ball
new
type beat?
home.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
We.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes
That is
from
nuts.
fairy tales.
You telling me this man
Whoa,
is Magic
so
Dr.
he can use
Zeus?
Two different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Interesting.
I'm jealous.
Yo, nice.
So, after casting his elemental skill,
Binary
you can freely
form.
choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack, after
Dude, the wings are
releasing
so
his
cool.
skill, Durin will enter the denial of darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental burst in this state,
Just set the
will
whole thing on
increase his
fire. What,
own
you clear?
vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you tap his elemental skill
Bro's a team by
again
himself.
after casting it, Durin will instead enter the confirmation of purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions.
That's cool. He's a hybrid.
In this state,
He's like
will
DPS and
periodically
support.
deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Oh.
He can also reduce certain elemental resistances by triggering corresponding reactions.
Dang.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot.
And
That's
it
gonna be a
looks
lot
like
to
his
take in.
elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in.
That's cool.
In the light state,
I like that
it's
attention
a
to
painting,
detail.
And the stars look like the ones in Simulanka.
So
but in the
pretty.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes
Yeah, even
over
his
and he's
wings.
gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, you know, the way he changes states.
You said Alice support?
He changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah.
Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
Okay.
On one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single
You know?
enemy and enhance his own damage output.
This is really interesting to me because I've never really had the context of being told how the characters operate. I've always have to like figure it out for myself while playing or have chat basically explain it. But this actually makes it a lot more digestible.
Oh, super flexible. I love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Based on
Talk to me
what
about
Alberto
it. We getting a
says,
little
it seems like he's been
character
trying to
story.
get to know his new home.
He says Shangling finally got replaced.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in
Yeah, that makes
Mondstadt.
sense.
So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
I'm honestly excited to see the Wanderer more. This is such a perfect little trio
And
of people
just
who
for
probably
a
understand
little
each other
added
quite well.
intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's
Hold on.
Master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for...
Brother, why are they all the alphabet? When the A, B, C? It's not easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm struggling to remember who is who. So who is M in this scenario? Because again, I assumed that Rheindotter was his mother. M is Durin's mother, aka Andersdottir. Okay, because again, I didn't get to play Simulanka, so I didn't have the context for this. Is this something that could have showed up somewhere, but I've completely missed?
Quite
interesting
the experience.
Oh my gosh.
If you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest, Draco Rubedo chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
There we go. New story quest. That makes sense.
It's a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times.
Good. Make them more unique and make me actively want to play them more.
So keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete
What, Alice in Wonderland?
to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for
you got a little
completing this
headpiece.
quest.
Whoa.
They changed his fit.
Different. Almost like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nod-Krai. The super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Land
Yeah,
cruiser.
you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
This must be a Fatui creation. And it looks like it's
Andersdottir is inspired by Hans Christian Andersen. Okay. Like, of course, like a story writer. That makes sense.
Travelers. All right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy.
Show me something nice.
Each day is a new page in my story.
It's all gonna be like references like that, huh?
Every footnote.
Like he's still in a fictional. Well, he is in a fictional story. Dun 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 dun. I forget how much his music slaps.
A turning point in fate.
There we go. Shoot him up, Venti. I like how he's considered part of the Mondstadt crew too. I think it makes sense. Okay, Mona the vampire.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that
Who's this little llama with the golden armor and back? Llama and armor.
it's time
Like
to
elf on the
introduce
shelf.
our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Next new character. Unless you telling me you giving him powers of a shade of heavenly principle. I don't want to hear new.
Erica? This is version Lunar 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime?
Yeah, was Venti like the first summonable character?
Yeah, it's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills.
Like, I swear Venti was the first 5-star. I could be crazy there.
Tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone, and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the
we know
power
about all
of the
this.
wind. With his
Oh, they
elemental
buffed
burst,
Venti.
Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals
As someone who does not have Venti, I'm wondering what's changed about the character.
Right. But none of this is, well, new information.
Right.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. This is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a
That's
certain
cool.
period of time. In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path.
That's nice. I was wondering what that was.
Storm Eye's duration.
Because as someone who doesn't have Venti, I didn't necessarily recall
That's so cool.
like this little like green ring. Like he's got like a magic ring powering his arrows.
Oh,
That's cool.
Awesome. Wait, I don't
He
think
buffs
I've seen
now
that
and is an
weapon
on-field
before
DPS.
either.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilia's
And
on
he has a new
it.
weapon.
It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Are you going to explain something lore-wise?
Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Why?
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes.
He's like, hold on, I gotta step it up.
And as a god with close ties to the Hexen Circle,
So I'm wondering if he goes to that island in order to unlock more of his powers then.
not just Mondstadt, but the whole
Yeah,
world.
it looks like it.
And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim
Yeah,
his
okay, that makes sense.
That's right.
Ah, it's interesting because the relationship between him and Istaroth, right? Lore-related buffs. That's what I really like about this, is they didn't just buff the character. They gave a genuine in-game reason as to why he's buffed himself and tied it into the laws. That's so dope. But also, it's interesting to me because I was really questioning, based on what we've seen so far, whether or not the former Archons or the Archons would even be on our side, considering what their relationship seems to be to the Shades. So this is giving me hope that maybe Venti at least will stay on side.
And to do
I don't know. I had a feeling we may
Venti
have to
and the Traveler will need to
fight
venture
against
to
them.
a place that might look
Right.
familiar.
I'm glad I picked up on that. I'm glad you guys made me play that.
Blessed by time.
I've been there. This is such a throwback. I mean, I still
Hey man, I did it
remember
this
that
year, so.
line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
This is what I really like about Genshin, man. It's the same reason I love One Piece.
Like everything's coming in full circle.
Like the fact that stuff from this far back is being tied in. Again, like they said, it's coming back full circle. It's great.
Of course. I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexencircle share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need. In fact, the
I want to know homework, man. I left school years ago. I'm good.
Between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary.
Maybe I'll do some homework.
Tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexencircle?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerei characters.
Hexerei?
When at least 2 Hexerei characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerei secret right effect.
Hold on, there's like...
The party's combat capabilities.
That's kind of crazy. There's another buff.
We just introduced for Venti are the Hexerei secret right effect at work, triggered by
Okay.
in this case, Durin and Venti.
Obviously, Klee's got to get that. That makes sense, though.
I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Along with
Perfect.
Durin and Venti,
It makes sense why these guys showed up in the earlier trailer.
to complete, courtesy of the Hexencircle.
Shout out to the Hex
Travelers
girls.
can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
As one of few Klee mains, tell me what she does.
Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow.
You know, I actually don't know if I have Fischl.
Familiar faces.
Right?
I know.
Memories. Which
I gotta power up my menace of a child.
designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerei secret right effect to gain new combat abilities.
You know what, Alice? Your child is a terrorist. You don't need to power her up anymore. Otherwise, Tevat will be in danger.
So, does everyone have a different task?
Yes. The tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense
I forget Razor has a JoJo stand.
relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerei character, her
What's she do?
normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version
So you're doing a regular and charge attack at the same time?
that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerei character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's
That's kinda
Solar
crazy.
Isotoma
She about to do
creates
damage.
Transient Blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a Silver Isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the Solar Isotoma.
Wow.
Damn, now I'm watching these live streams. I understand why you guys get into building and like actually care about like the damage a character does, because I can see how like actively now watching a live stream and hearing the talk about it, I can see how like it will be fun to start to strategize and like get meta with
Make
it.
it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right. In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on
'Cause I'm
whether
just a
your
hit and run
party
type
is
of guy.
Overload
No
and
Simpsons.
Electro-charged focused or Lunar-charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his overflow electro sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
You know what? Sure, I'll do the homework.
Once you've completed the designated quest from the Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least 2 Hexerei characters are in the party, okay?
I know.
Of course, the changes.
So do the Hex Girls count as them? Because that would be cool.
The adventures to unlock
Like,
them.
for example, if like I summon Alice and put Clee on squad, it automatically, like, that just counts. We can be Clee mains again? Again? I didn't stop. I've been Clee main the whole time.
Go far beyond what we've covered here, so be sure to check them out in game.
Wow, these characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like,
oh my gosh,
it's like we get to see them in a new light. You know, it's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Yeah, that's cool. Again, it's I keep making this comparison, but it really is like the One Piece effect, where like they allow you to continue with characters you care about, and like you see how they've grown. I like it.
You know me, I'm always down for new adventures with our old friends.
I'm obsessed with Alice's little chibi. Don't call us old.
Let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Luna 3,
I might skip Durin. I'm not gonna lie. He looked cool though.
Venti and Durin. Plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner, just in time for Venti's
All right,
new
now who's after Durin?
And the one, the only new
Yahoda 4-star.
character, Jahoda, will
Yahoda Witness Rise Up. We need at least 5.
banners. And
At least 5.
worry, okay, don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second half of version Luna 3, we'll have returning event wishes for Varessa and Shilonin.
Dude, I kind of want them.
We'll also get the chance to reunite with the
Am I about to get Shilin
in this version's events. But
Oh, that's annoying.
for now, check out the second redemption code.
I have to say for
above
Alice.
A short break.
Remote
See you soon.
gems.
Woo!
This game is dangerous, bro. I'm about to throw my wallet in the trash. I don't need it.
Welcome back, travelers.
Yahoda time.
To introduce the
Witnesses, rise up.
well-connected, amazingly
Who needs a 5-star when you got Yahoda?
in all
In fact, I might summon on the Durin banner just for Yahoda.
assistant, Jahoda.
They're clever for doing this though, because now people are gonna summon on the Durin banner just to get her too.
Meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I feel
That's
like
one thing that's been great about her character is like how
think of
anime
when it
she
comes
is.
to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm
Do the
obsessed
expressions show up in the combat? We're gonna have to look again at her trailer.
But even though Jahoda ends up in, well, let's just say, awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but
I mean, she's alive and well.
comes through in the end.
Exactly, she's doing it.
I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the
Right.
Traveler in
Kind of
the
impressive, especially she's a 4-star, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give Jahoda.
That's my girl.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanic?
Yeah, I was gonna say, her little like a compass.
I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Jahoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Interesting.
Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Well, now that she has Boss Neff to look out for her, and
Boss Neff, that's kind of cute.
Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business.
Look at her little picture. She's like she's doing the Ojo summer laugh.
Territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an Animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the
Yeah, I was gonna say she was giving Kirby, like with her little like.
glowing treasure flask.
With, it's a flask. Okay, she got the Pengu Terminal Pro from Wuthering Waves.
Get a little upset.
Actually, it is very similar in concept. Like she's absorbing the powers to use. That's very similar to the Pengu Terminal
I love that.
in Wuthering Waves.
So cute. Okay, but
little goggles and mask as she's doing it too. I like that.
what happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Jahoda throws it at her enemies, dealing anemo damage.
Yeet.
Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh.
She's as much of an alchemist as Albedo is at that
She
point.
collects and throws it right back at her enemies.
Like she making elemental cocktails in that thing.
If there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves, so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Jahoda's elemental burst deals anemo damage and summons a personal coordinated.
All right. Enough with the cat puns.
that continuously restores HP to the active character. And get this,
Hold on.
the active character's HP is above,
Because that's Inefa's robot.
the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Wait. She's not using the robot that Inefa has. I assume that was just Inefa's off-field.
So bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's insane. And
Amazing.
if the team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot
Ascendant
will also
Gleam.
absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental
That's so
damage at
interesting that she's used.
intervals.
All right.
Amazing. With
I'll
both
rock with it.
healing and elemental application abilities, Jahoda seems like a real team player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something incredible.
Your girl looking great and 4-star representation is always great. Yeah, for a 4-star, especially, like she seems like
Even receive corresponding
kind of fun to
enhancements
use.
based on the
There's
most
a lot going on though with
prevalent
her.
elemental type in your party, making her team coordination.
I was
even
gonna say she seems like a good support for essentially anybody.
And we're not done.
It's kind of clever. She's like a universal
Curatorium of Secrets.
4-star to attach to like
Jahoda
almost anybody.
possesses Similar investigation abilities.
So all you hear is Animo Healer? Alright, maybe I misunderstood.
Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
What do you mean by that?
So their investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in game. So get ready.
I just want to see Jahoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just imagine her reaction.
You know
It's gonna
what?
be so good.
You know what? That might
She's about to hit the Morgana face from Persona 5.
travelers again. Wink, wink.
I like that. Like it actually, her personality applies to her actual in-game character and model.
Dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
All right, I've never participated in events.
Snowbound
This is going to be my
Journey,
first
where
time.
travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a
Return.
relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports
The
event.
Winter Olympics is crazy.
Environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide.
Marissa leaving Natlan, let's go.
Even made the trip from Natland to participate.
Oh, that's why she alone and Zeta. I mean, both of them make
I
sense.
decided to join.
Even Malika.
She's got a competitor's spirit.
Could have biked their way up there.
Oh, and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing?
That time I got reincarnated as the Raiden Shogun.
or something?
No. But there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called
The Soul Blazer Saga.
about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a
Have they been doing this throughout Genshin, or is this a new thing where they bring up Yai's books to do events on? That's kind of funny. They say, hey, look at these weebs. They're doing a Comic-Con.
comprised of teams from various
Into that.
regions with
To that
each member
Comic-Con.
responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
Oh, yeah, in conditions like these, I feel like preparation.
Was that Yarn Fei with Amber?
For sure. Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their
Yarn
training.
Fei, you and Mia.
All right.
We got Cloud Strife up there too.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic.
What in the...
Not Wind Trace this time, but
Solid Snake.
Blue Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide-and-seek gameplay.
Yo, Olaf looking kind of crazy over there.
Man, you know, I didn't.
I do not want to build a snowman if it looks like that.
Training.
Yeah.
Durin. This is kind of funny.
Yeah. The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scatter
Traveler.
the hunters on their toes.
Oh, and it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's right. Plus,
That's what the Phantom Thief mask though.
companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map.
Oh, look at Lily Pichu over there.
Catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for
Hey, I saw that.
Maybe this time.
This actually looks kind of fun though. Like playing this with voice chat on will be hilarious.
It does.
Genshin creators, invite me to the hide and seek, please.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into
What the
Sword
hell?
Scouts and
That look like Noibat from
on
Pokemon.
different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
If I collect enough coins, I'll evolve into
You'll
Noiban.
need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits.
This kind of like, not like Tetris, but like...
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the stage objective.
Okay.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs.
Oh, the hide and seek minigame existed previously? Yeah, I can see why you guys would have liked that, because it looks like a lot of fun.
Higher score.
They're just reskins, essentially, and noted. I mean, this is all new and exciting to me because, again, this is my first time being caught up and not just solely focused on the story.
Competition will allow you to accumulate blazing spirit. And
So anime.
after reaching a certain amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
Bars.
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us
We're looking at you,
to the
weebs.
Land of Heroes, Natland, and it's another familiar one this time. Does everyone remember Bing Bang Finchball?
Oh, I do. Yes. I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
Bing, tang, walla walla, bing
Let's
bang.
not forget the slogan.
That's all I know. I don't know about what he's talking about.
Finches are
the cutest.
Yep,
they're so cute and round up.
The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as
Interesting.
always, a new iteration means a
What is this, like
few
they're playing
risks on the
squash
original gameplay.
over in the Collective of
This
Plenty?
time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides
Wait.
of the table to send the ball gliding in the right
Wait, it's like
direction.
Pokemon pinball?
Angle and timing are key.
I love
Ricochet
pinball.
off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points.
Yeah, you'll catch me playing
You
this.
can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
Whoa, okay, this really is a whole new gameplay. And it looks super fun.
That actually does look fun.
It does.
This I would probably play for like an hour and not know it's been an hour.
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event. Heroic Clash
we race on them?
Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's right. This is a co-op event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins, the more points.
I love rewards.
This actually looks kind of funny.
Collecting points also
This is
means
such good like game chat memery, like you're in Discord with the homies cooking each other. Can you choose who you're playing with? I assume you can, right?
Okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in version Luna 3. And
Oh, it's random. I can't play with homies.
Wait. Could it be?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Liben. He's
What,
back.
what? That's Ryu from Shaman King.
Primo Gems, here
love
I
Liben.
come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And that's right, Liben is back. And
Why he look like he about to hit me with the
information on a
the Yamata no Orochi?
of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt? Oh, Liben, you've been gone too long.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the
I need more of
Yep.
more of
For
Columbina.
example, travelers can play a picture guessing game with
Hold up.
Hanky and
I'm just clocking it. Okay. Someone tell me why. They talking about this is Columbina's last day. Columbina's leaving. We haven't even got to summon her yet. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. You think you got us? Hoyoverse? Nah. She's staying.
even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
First,
I didn't know we had
performance mode is being
albums in this.
In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
It really does.
Yo, rhythm games?
I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither.
Oh, we got Genshin Hero? No one told me that.
Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version. So travelers
Do they have Through the Fire and Flames?
for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition,
I'm actually gonna have to play this. I've been really wanting to play some rhythm games lately, so this is free. I may as well.
added in the new version. Can you believe that?
Oh, cute.
Please.
Echo looks like
My child.
Oh, and Albedo's looks like a solar isotopus.
It's actually kind of cool.
There will also be some new additions to
I need
Genius
that.
Invocation
I need that clear
TCG,
one.
including 2 character cards, a monster card, and
Gaming.
multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
They got Chef Ramsay up there too. Let's go.
To add Escoffier, Gaming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in
So I
store.
still haven't played the TCG. Would you guys like to watch me play that for the first time? Because if it's anything like the card game they had in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it may consume me. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I really enjoyed playing TCGs.
Including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters.
Oh, it's
you're
boring?
searching for.
Damn.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for
That's cool.
travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo Gems.
Nice.
Don't wheel.
All right, it's time for our last break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland, as well
this-
as some out-of-game news.
Milestra Wonderland is the first thing I need to do before the next patch. That's the first like side content I need to do. What do you mean I can finally be a brother in Genshin Impact? What do you mean I can really have a low type of fade? It's time. I'm gonna have to customize someone and try this. You guys want to see a video of that on YouTube? Should we do that? I don't know how good this actually is. We'll definitely try it on stream though.
Welcome back, travelers! Let's jump right into some new content for Miliastra Wonderland, coming in
Hell
version
yeah.
Luna 3.
But they do have braids?
A new
Look at my bald head. Do I look like I have braids to you?
component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Ah, okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources. Huh, nice. Now you can add each other's
Interesting.
creations to your own.
So it's kind of like
That's right. Plus, if a
Epic had like a thing called Creator where you could make
your
games.
creation, it even has a chance
Kinda similar
to be
to that.
discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
I'm not sure if Fortnite in-game does something like this too.
Miliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version. I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a Wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind
To you,
Miliastra
guys,
Wonderland
what is the
working hard
best
to
game
make
mode
the
you've played in
content
this?
bit by bit, so that
Put in the
craftspeople have
comments
even more to enjoy.
the best 5, maybe even the best 10 Milestria Wonderland levels or game modes you've played, and I will try them on stream. We'll make a video out of it too.
That's right, Miliastra.
And I will claim what I think is the best and most fun.
Cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
Wait. Low taper fade? Low taper fade? It's snowing. I know there ain't no black people there. My low taper fade hope is gone. This is a pretty character design, though. Okay, model. I mean, if they're continuously adding stuff, maybe they will add a low taper fade at some point. Yo, spam my comments when they add the low taper fade. Oh. Blood think they're Durin. What in the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Why you look like you're about to kill Cedric Diggory in there?
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland.
Coming up to Christmas, that does make sense, actually.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland. Wait,
How do you know they're not in white makeup? Now, I know you know that White Chicks is my favorite movie, chat. But if you've seen Black White, no comment. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Lunar 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Lunar 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Expressions? Okay.
So be sure.
I wish like the expressions tied over to like your summonable characters.
But there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A
Concert?
new collab is coming our way. Woo!
That's interesting. You making plushies? What we got?
Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait. Paimon of all people lost.
What is going on? Why is this concerning me?
What did the letter even say?
Like a Genshin escape room? You kidnapped the traveler? Go free them? You successfully enrolled in a 3-day language course. Punishment? What? Hold on.
An unimaginable.
You did not say Duolingo. Bro. Are they gonna make me take Hilicho classes? On Duolingo?
Punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
It's not good.
They had a Duolingo collab already.
Travelers around. There's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus,
True.
the greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love reward.
Bruh,
And
I don't want to see Elon Musk
major surprises
and
are
Duolingo team up.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will
That's
be
really
revealed
interesting,
on
though.
December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin.
I also really want Genshin Impact on
when
Switch
the
too.
time comes.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious. Woohoo! Well, you guys, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come.
This was a really fun first one for me.
Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh, I'm so excited for Jahoda to finally come out.
Happy Pride, Jahoda.
I love my girl so
Sorry.
much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character.
That's cute.
You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this
Dude,
is
that's amazing to have played the game for that long and then become
so much time doing, so I'm just so happy and excited to be
part
able
of it.
to,
That's beautiful.
finally
Good for
be
her.
here and especially play such an amazing character like Jahoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that.
Right?
Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great
I can't stop
time
looking at Alice.
playing
Help
for you
me.
guys. So I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching. and I think you guys are going to love it.
I think I need to learn a lot more about him, considering I couldn't play the initial quest he was in.
That's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be
She uses Dodoko like people in One Piece use a Den Den Mushi.
I'm excited about Milliastra Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like
she made Klee too, so
community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Aww,
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power.
That is dope.
You know, as he
hopefully.
I'm very excited to see.
Hopefully, this is a buff. I need to see like new summonable final versions of each Archon by like the end of the story, where like they have their full power with like new fits and like a whole new moveset and stuff.
What happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event.
Yay.
I always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it. So I'm excited.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers.
This has been awesome.
With all the
Guys, I feel like I need to do this every time now.
has to offer. And with that, all that's left to say is see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Catch you next time. I love Alice. So, gang, let me know in the comments what you're most excited about from this. There seems to be so much more lore stuff that I'm excited about. Alice is in the game. To be fair, I'm lying. Alice, that's what I'm excited about. That's it.